Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about NXT and AEW from this week, obviously. June 10th results. I forgot to put that in the title. I'll fix it after I'm done. Adam Cole talking about how he's declaring himself the most dominant NXT champion ever. Which, I mean, he's had the championship for over a year, so not like it's not true. Longest reigning NXT champion, anyway. Basically, he's talking about Dexter Lumis and how he's gonna beat Dexter Lumis tonight, which him and Dexter Lumis does happen, and he does win with Undisputed Era's help, of course. And then Velveteen Dream comes out to help fight off Undisputed Era, and Killer Cross's girlfriend, Scarlett, comes out, puts the hourglass in the ring. So we're getting Killer Cross versus Adam Cole. Killer Cross is going to be your new NXT champion in August, might I add. So we had Johnny and Candice versus Keith Lee and Mia Yim. Johnny and Candice win because the spot was Candice looked like she got knocked out by Keith Lee, like landing on her. She didn't, obviously, because she was already knocked out before Keith Lee landed on her. So, but yeah, Keith Lee was distracted by Candice getting knocked out. He even like picked her up and was gonna like, I don't know, roll her out of the ring or something like that. Who knows? And then Johnny turns around, rolls up Keith Lee. Candice is sitting there, rolling out of the ring, unconscious, I might add, basically. So yeah, Johnny and Candice get the win. Candice was legit like knocked out or something because the bell rang after the win and she she was still like unconscious or whatever. So hey, that is what it is. We have Indus Shear, Malcolm Bivens new like his two new people or whatever, his tag team versus some jobbers. His tag team wins, obviously. We had Breezango promising to change their image. Basically, I guess that means that they might be a little more serious. I don't know. Not too serious, obviously. Robert Stone tried to recruit Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley put him in a trash can, basically. Finn Balor versus Cameron Grimes. Finn wins. Yeah, he got his win back from a couple of weeks ago. Whenever that was, when Cameron Grimes beat him. I don't remember exactly when. Ben says he's coming for the North American Championship. So, yeah, we'll have Finn versus Keith Lee at some point. And we won't have Johnny and Keith Lee for much longer, I'll say. Unless we do like a triple threat or something, which I'm here for. Keith Lee, Johnny, Finn, triple threat for the North American Championship. Yeah, that'll be better than the Keith Lee, Dijak, and Damian Priest match. Just because Johnny and Finn are better wrestlers than Damian Priest and Donovan Dijak. So, hey, I'm here for it. Dakota Kai versus Kacy Catanzaro. Basically, this was Dakota getting her win back from losing last night in a 3-on-3 match. Well, not last night. A couple nights ago. Sorry. So, yeah. Kacy Catanzaro loses. Raquel Gonzalez comes in the ring basically to continue to beat down. Kaden Carter comes out to make the save. Lacey and Kaden are like best friends, obviously. We're also going to get Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Knox versus the winner of the Women's Tag Team Championship match at Backlash on Wednesday next week. So I'm hoping Sasha and Bayley win that Women's Tag Title match, which I talked about already. I think I talked Backlash. Yeah, I talked Backlash predictions already. So, yeah. Anyways, we get El Hijo del Fantasma he unmasked himself, and he is now Santos Escobar with his new him and his new faction, basically. The people that he abducted, Zima Ion and Raul Mendoza, they're working with him now. So there you go. And Drake Maverick got beat up. So Drake Maverick versus Santos Escobar at some point. That'll be his first feud, obviously. Adam Cole and Dexter Lumis I talked about already, and I said who was gonna win the who was gonna be the next NXT champion. It's gonna be Killer Cross. Who beats Killer Cross for that title? I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe Tommaso beat him, win it back. And then just because Killer Cross destroyed Tommaso in 6 minutes doesn't mean Tommaso can't go back for the title. Wins and losses don't really mean anything in WWE, so there you go. Unless the championship win, obviously. So we have AEW, FTR versus Butcher and the Blade. FTR win, as expected. Young Bucks come out, formally introduce themselves to FTR. They're about to shake hands, but Butcher and the Blade come and attack them. Jimmy Havoc and Kip Sabian come and attack them. We had Kenny Omega and Adam Page down there. They were making a save, and FTR was beating up the heels, and Young Bucks were beating up the heels, and basically we got our ending shot of FTR, the tag champs, and the Young Bucks all standing in the ring together. And the Young Bucks basically saying in their promo, we've been carrying the tag division or tag team wrestling as a whole for the last 15 years. So 2005 to now, basically is what they said. I don't necessarily know if I believe that because there were some good tag teams within the last 15 years. Like as far as like WWE tag team wise, obviously, because AEW wasn't around 15 years ago. TNA was, which I don't know when did TNA get the great tag teams? Not in 2005. Maybe 2007 to 2010. Yeah, there were good tag teams within those 3 years, but I know Impact Wrestling, TNA, Impact Wrestling as a whole, they've had some pretty great tag teams. Anyway, Hikaru Shida and Chris Statlander versus Nyla Rose and Penelope Ford. Sorry. Oh yeah, Shida and right? No, sorry. Penelope Ford wins. She pins Hikaru Shida. That's right. So Penelope Ford pinning the champion. I don't know what she is in the rankings right now. I know she's not number one because that's Nyla Rose. Maybe she's like number 3 or 4. Anyway, so yeah, that was a good win for Penelope Ford, pinning the champion. You know, getting confidence, getting a win. Wins and losses matter in AEW. Best Friends in Orange Cassidy versus Proud and Powerful and Jake Hager. Proud and Powerful win. No, wait, hold on. Best Friends win, yeah? Yeah, Orange Cassidy pins Ortiz, that's right. So yeah, the Inner Circle just beat up Orange Cassidy and Best Friends as, as expected. Then we have Sammy Guevara versus Colt Cabana. They said on commentary, both these superstars could use a win. I didn't know who was going to win going into this. Sammy Guevara wins. Why? Because Colt Cabana made a mistake. He was going for a top rope move. He slips off the top rope. Sammy picks him up in a fireman's carry and hits him with the a version of the go to sleep that just ended with like a kick to the face as opposed to knee to the face. So Sammy Guevara wins, and seemingly Colt Cabana is going to join the Dark Order because he went in the Dark Order's locker room right after they came out to like literally pick him up off the ground. So then we have Cody versus Mark Quinn. Cody wins. This match was great. Mark Quinn is a great wrestler. We will say that. We know that now. We knew that before. We didn't know how good of a singles wrestler he was, but he's great. So, yeah, basically Cody wins. What? The Inner Circle come out to beat him up. Hager, Santana and Ortiz, Sammy, Jericho, they're all out there beating him up. The other member of Private Party and Matt Hardy make the save. Isaiah Cassidy, Matt Hardy. Somebody else was out there, yeah? Or was it just them two? Well, no, it was 4-on-4, so somebody else came out there. No, wait. Oh, yeah, Mark Quinn. Duh. Mark Quinn was out there already. That's right. That 4-on-4. Sorry. So, yeah, Fighter Fest, we're getting Cody versus Jake Hager because Jake Hager came out, basically was attacking Arn and then attacked Cody, and Cody was like, oh, you want a TNT title shot? You got it. So, TNT title match, Fighter Fest is booked. Cody versus Jake Hager. And Cody has at least 3 more defenses before Fighter Fest happens. Fighter Fest is July 1st. And Cody has his title defense next week. So, hold on. Let me check these Wednesdays real quick. 1, 2. 2. He's going to have 2 title defenses before he fights Jake Hager. So, he'll win both of those, obviously. And then he'll fight Jake Hager and could win, could lose. We'll see. Anyways, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later.